How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today's lost sector is Perdition, and it's over in Cadmus Ridge on Europa. In terms of the actual lost sector itself, we've got champions are Barrier and Overload, 2 of each. Threat is Arc, Shields are Arc and Void. Our 2 surges are Solar and Strand, with our overcharged weapon being the Fusion Rifle, so get a nice 25% bonus there if you want to run that, but we won't be. And then we've got overcharged weapons, so our kinetic weapon will get a buff because we are running Strand subclass, which matches an active surge. In terms of what our loadout's going to be, weapons, as usual, Osteo-Striga to deal with them overloads. I'm running the Philo Tactic Spiral pure and simply because at the beginning you're going to have a lot of Harpies which have got arc shields on them. So whatever weapon you can get that's got arc shields, that's preferably a pulse rifle, so you can deal with a barrier is great. If not, it's not an issue at all. You could probably take them down with the Osteo-Striga, pretty simple. And as always, Retrofit Escapade. Keep an eye out at Banshee every daily reset. That's the gunsmith in the tower. Or every weekend Zerg. That's the only way to obtain this now, unfortunately. I know it sucks. But if you don't have this, any machine gun will do. Just for that quick damage. The boss is going to go down pretty easy. And as always, Assassin's Cowl. So we get them power melee kills. And finishers grant invisibility and healing. And in terms of mods, on your chest piece, please run 2 void resistance because the bigger enemies here fire void. If you don't have these on, you're going to struggle a little bit. Make sure you've got kinetic weapon surge with stacks on stacks. You get an extra stack every time you pick up an orb. And time dilation, your decaying armor charge has a longer duration. So let's get started. So as soon as we walk in here, you're going to have a Hydra and you're going to have a lot of these Harpies. They're the ones that have the arc shields. So we're just going to tap away at these shields. You actually don't need this to take the shields down. I'll demonstrate right now in case you don't have an arc pulse. For our suspend grenade, because as soon as you do some damage on him, he will actually disappear. So you just want to kind of get him out the way as quick as possible because he's a pain in the arse. Go on, go. There you go, he's gone. He will disappear. Sometimes he will disappear to the back of the map and come back. Other times, there we go, he's there. He hasn't gone yet. So I think we need to get him down to, I'm going to say, a quarter of health. Look, there we go. I'm just using my Osteo to deal with these shields. So if you don't have an arc, guys, it really doesn't matter. Where's that Hydra? Right, he's gone. So when he goes, make sure everything's loaded. Then push up to the bottom of these steps. Then use these pieces here as cover. So what we're going to do is throw our suspend grenade, which absolutely missed. There we go. We've just wasted 2 of these, but that's fine. We'll get this one back by damaging. That's cool. So by staying here, look, you've only got the overload to deal with, and you can just keep plugging away at him, and then that tick damage from the Osteo, or whatever SMG you're using, you won't have tick damage, but you can just keep dealing with the champion, because that's going to be the main hazard for you. Let's just get another one over there, why not? Just spam them. It's a pretty short lost sector. Where everything's compact, you're going to get everything back pretty quickly anyway. If you don't have Osteo, guys, and you have Lightfall, try and get the, I can't remember the name of it, the Strand SMG. I think you get it from Terminal Overload. Try and get that because that's really good and it rolls with hatchling. And also, if you'd like me to do some weapon reviews, like recommended rolls and stuff, and some build videos, please let me know down in the comments as well, guys, because I will definitely do that. So as soon as you get to the top of the stairs here, there's going to be some goblins, but just to the left here, there's going to be an Overload. Look. So what you want to do is, if you can stun him here, great, keep him there. If you can't, I'll let him run at me. So you're going to stay here, tuck to the left here. And then what you would do is just keep tapping away at him till he goes down. Now what's going to happen is you're going to have Hydra here. So he fires void at you, which is what I recommend. Take him down should be easy days work with the machine gun, because machine guns are so good in Lightfall. And then what's going to happen now is you're going to get more enemies spawn, and there And just up around there, you're going to get your 2 barriers. They are hobgoblins and they do hurt, so push forward, let everything else spawn in, take a step back. You're just going to stay here. It's going to make your run go a little bit longer, but it doesn't matter because you're going to get your flawless and you're going to complete it. Take them down, deal with this Minotaur, just stay out of sight of them barriers. I was going to finish him then, and then the chickens are going to spawn somewhere. What I want to do is just push up a little bit, because I think you need to push up to get them to spawn. Yep, there they come. So just push up around there and then come back, and you're going to bait the old chickens. They're actually called wyverns, guys, for the users that don't know. The Destiny community just calls them chickens because they look like chickens. Come on. Come here. Just keep tapping away as he comes towards you. Again, big enemy firing void at you, which is why I recommend the double void resistance. Oh, nearly got me there. If I didn't have my resistance on, I would have been brown bread. So get your heavy out, because you really don't need it for the boss room. Boss is pretty simple to take down, fortunately. It's just the enemies are more of a pain in the arse, to be honest. So now we've cleared them. Pick whatever ammo you can get safely, though. Come around here. Throw one of these there. Stay behind this box here. So you're not in the line of sight with that guy over there. So just keep tapping away at this hobgoblin. Throw another one so he doesn't get his shield back up, because we're not going to use our pulse. In reality, guys, you don't even need to run a secondary pulse. The only reason why I run one, as you know, is in case you struggle with the barriers for whatever reason. That's the only reason why I say run one. But you actually don't need one, because all you're doing is suspending them. And you're just taking them down with your primary weapon. But yeah, I want to mix the content up a little bit, guys. So please let me know down in the comments, yeah, because obviously I'm making videos to help you guys out, and that's my main goal right now, is to help as many people out as I can. I'm just a casual player as well. I play a lot, but I am still a casual. So when it comes to this boss room, what I would suggest is taking down as many as these enemies as you can, using this box here as cover, because then if you need to, you can just dip down these stairs. The reason why I say take these enemies down is because when you take the boss down in about 5 seconds, all these enemies are going to be shooting at you, and by the time you finished your super, you're probably going to get wasted by the boss. Then once you've done your flawless and you ran it a few times and you're thinking, do you know what, I want to save myself a few minutes, you can then literally just run in there, take the boss down. If you don't mind dying, die, then just get up, open the chest, and then job done. And that'll probably save you about 1.5 minutes. Right, so here we go. Watch this boss go down. But he's done. More enemies will spawn. But just run around here. If you want to play it extra safe, take the boss down to half health. Watch these enemies spawn. Kill the enemies. Then take the other half of the boss's health down and you'll be good to go. Then you will get your flawless, and then you can just work on your runs from there. But as you know, I will just show you the safest ways possible, as long as with the quickest as well, because I know time is precious. There we go, 7-minute run. If I didn't mess around with them enemies for you, that would have probably been a 6.5-minute run. And there we go, young Ahamkara's spines. So the drop rates are getting better, guys, and you get your materials as well. As always, if you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps this channel out massively. And if I've tickled your fancy, maybe subscribe. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.